Balloons and candles surround the home of a 33-year-old man who was shot and killed in Harrisburg. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News at 5. I'm Evan Forrester. Within the last couple of hours, authorities have announced the arrest of the man they believe responsible for that killing. 23-year-old Anthony Williams has now been charged with murder. The shooting Williams is charged with is just one incident in what was a violent weekend in the capital city. Fox 43's Alyssa Kratz joining us now live from Harrisburg. She has the latest.
Evan, that's right. And police say they had a lot of cooperation from witnesses that allowed them to make a pretty quick arrest in the murder of 33-year-old Daniel Maldonado. Again, that shooting happened on Saturday. Meanwhile, 4 other men, including a teenager, were shot yesterday, and police have yet to identify a suspect in that case. The Harrisburg home of 33-year-old Daniel Maldonado is wrapped in balloons. Candles dot the sidewalk. Maldonado was shot early Saturday morning near his home in the 400 block of Crescent Street.
There was some sort of altercation, a verbal altercation at a minimum that took place prior to the incident, but again, that's still part of the ongoing investigation.
He was taken to the hospital where he died from his multiple gunshot wounds. 23-year-old Anthony Williams has been arrested for his murder. That homicide just one episode in a violent weekend in the capital city. On Sunday afternoon, 4 men, including a teenager, were shot in the area of Duke and Fillmore Streets, a neighborhood police say is typically pretty quiet.
Anytime we have a shooting of this nature, the amount of casings collected, the amount of shots are fired, and 4 individuals being struck, it's quite alarming. But in this area, it's extremely alarming.
All 4 victims were hospitalized. 3 are in stable condition while 1 remains critically injured. Police believe this was a targeted crime and there were multiple shooters, but they have yet to identify any suspects.
We're going to keep our foot on the gas and try to, do the best we can to try to hold people accountable and get them off the streets as quickly as possible.
Now, police say that the 2 incidents, both Saturday and Sundays, are not connected in any way. They also tell us that at this point, at least one of those victims from yesterday's shooting has been discharged from the hospital. Reporting live in Harrisburg, Alyssa Kratz, Fox 43 News.